Hello and welcome to Creative Meditation. I'm Julie Zipper, and today I would like to talk about superpowers. Did you know that you were born with certain superpowers? Everyone was born with certain superpowers. In this way, no one is special and everybody's special. So I could talk about superpowers in terms of spiritual qualities. Like, for instance, we all have the superpower of love within us. We all have the superpower of beauty and harmony and grace within us, even if your humanness doesn't express it so easily or so readily at this point in time. It's absolutely within you. But today I'd like to talk about how these divine superpowers get expressed uniquely and perfectly and beautifully as you humanly. I hope that just made sense. So what I'm talking about, I like to break it down into an internal superpower and an external superpower. And we have many, but let's just go for one today. So when I think of an internal superpower, I think of something within me that feels like something that comes super easily, something that I'm good at, that helps me out, that rescues me in my moments of weakness or pain or challenge. And so for me, I was thinking about this, like, what's one of my superpowers? I'm actually really plugged into my guidance. That comes so easily to me. I can turn within, I can ask a question, and I feel very strongly pulled in a direction. That's always been so. It took very little efforting to cultivate that. I'm still cultivating it, of course. I do every day. But that's one of my superpowers that I have, that I was gifted with. What's yours? We'll go into a meditation here in a little bit. Then I think of external superpowers. These are things, again, same thing. They come easily and readily to you. But in the external superpower, it's something that you get to give. Something that actually might rescue others, might help or support another person or a group of people or the whole world. So maybe you have a really big laugh that just lights up a room and makes everybody feel so good and can truly bring someone out of their pain, if just for a moment. Maybe you have the superpower of incredible encouragement, and when you get around someone, you just zone right in on what they need to hear. It's almost like a sixth sense. You just know what they need to hear to feel better in that moment. Maybe you have a gift of organization, a superpower of organization, and you look at something that seems chaotic and you can see the order in it, and you can bring a structure to it and then present that to others and help them out. Okay, so let's turn within and let's look at both our internal and our external superpowers. And so join me in taking 3 deep breaths, just letting yourself become super present in this moment. And isn't it wonderful, at every moment of our lives, we're being gifted with someone's superpower, whether it's the superpower of a tree, providing stillness and grace, superpower of children with their laughter and their innocence and their ability to go with the flow. And so just tune into what you hear or what you feel right where you are. What superpower are you being gifted with right now? It might be as simple as the superpower of oxygen. And so I invite you to bring your attention to yourself, and we're going to ask our higher wisdom self and simply be open and available to receive. So set your mind, your thoughts about what you think the answer would be aside, and allow something to speak to you. Allow something to reveal itself to you. You might be surprised or you might not. And so we ask our higher wisdom self, and you can think of your higher wisdom self residing in your heart. That might help to focus there. Or maybe your higher wisdom self resides in your 7th or 6th chakra. You might look between your eyebrows with your eyes closed. And so we ask, what is my internal superpower? What is a natural gift and talent that I have that helps me in my moments of challenge or weakness? What is it that I can rely on and that will always be with me, always avail itself to me? Express a little bit of gratitude for that. Just so thankful. I'm sure that quality, that superpower, has been cultivated over lifetimes. It's a beautiful thing. It's a soul remembering when you tap into it. Part of your natural ability. And now let's turn to the external world around us and how we become a helper, a healer, a support, a gift to the world around us. What is my superpower that I get to give? You might get more than one. That's awesome. Just one is awesome too. And really see yourself giving. Maybe a memory from the past surfaces. How you've offered this up in one-on-one relationships, or maybe to a group of people, maybe to strangers even. And then see yourself giving it today. What comes to you? Maybe a friend that you haven't spoken with in a long time comes to mind. Maybe a family member that you're having a little bit of itchiness with comes to mind. Just let the images come. And see yourself giving of your superpower gift. See it creating love and healing and beauty and harmony, joy. Good. And now your invitation from the universe, speaking through and as me, is to anchor in these superpowers today in your own unique way. So you might write an affirmation for yourself. I give gratitude for my superpower of connecting to my guidance, and I allow it to speak to me in new ways today. That's what I just thought of. Maybe you want to journal about it. Or maybe you want to tell a friend and ask them what their internal superpower is. And then also the external. What can you do today to give of your gifts and talents, to give of this superpower? Go out there and do it. Okay, see you next time. Peace.